Have more than your share of weather today. And Tracy Humphrey is in it to win it.
Here's the thing. We know we're in a drought, right? Exceptional to severe drought. We know that we need rainfall, right? So we've been talking to climatologists and they've already said, now, you know, all this rainfall we've been picking up, we would probably need about 5 more storms just like this before you would really erase the drought. So I know we're picking up a lot of rainfall and people are like, oh yeah, how are we doing? We still have a long way to go, right? So more rainfall in our forecast for today. Rounds of rainfall expected throughout the course of the day today. They're going to be from light to intermittent to moderate to heavy. You name it, we got it. It's going to be like a mixed bag. As you move into your Friday night, though, most of that rainfall is going to start to sink down to the south. And then Saturday morning, most of the rainfall north of Sacramento will have ended. South of Sacramento, you'll still have a little activity, and then everything is out of here by 6 o'clock in the evening for your New Year's Eve. For your sides of California for today, showers are expected throughout the day. Temperatures hovering around 60 for afternoon highs for the Bay, the Delta, and the Valley. Lower 50s in the foothills, lower 40s for the Sierra. You will have some low clouds this morning, some fog as well, and again off and on showers. With the opportunity for showers that could be heavy at times, we do have a flood watch in effect. That's late Friday, beginning all the way around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, running throughout the day on Saturday, finally expiring early Sunday morning. The flood watch is almost for everyone. That's because creeks and streams are running high. We got more rain on top of rain, and it has no place to go. Excessive rain outlook, most of that coming in for parts of the foothills and for the higher terrain, but again, even just parts of the valley floor there. So rain is going to be a big part of our forecast. Inches of rainfall. It will all add up, and by the time it's all said and done, parts of the valley floor expected to get 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, 4 to 8 inches possible for the northern Sierra. And this is a pretty big storm system for us. So we say it, and I'm going to say it again, flash flooding deaths happen in cars. 50% of flash flooding deaths happen in cars that drive into hazardous waterways. So turn around, don't drown. It takes about 6 inches for your car to lose control, most passenger cars. And of course today, in addition to that, we're going to have some pretty significant winds as well. So as these different storms come in, winds are going to be peaking, they're going to be gusting, and of course that will hamper the opportunity for you to drive someplace and of course not have the wind kind of moving all over the place and moving that rain all over the place as well. The bulk of the snowfall doesn't get here until Saturday. Snow levels are still a little too high, but as those snow levels fall, because colder air comes in, we're going to be picking up about 2 feet to possibly 3 feet of additional snowfall. That comes in throughout the day on Saturday, and we'll still have a few leftover snow showers possible throughout the day on Sunday. Visibility concerns this morning pretty high. 1.5 mile visibility in Auburn, for example. 2 3/4 mile visibility coming in for San Andreas, and that's going to be dancing around throughout the morning. Temperatures in the lower 50s coming in for the valley floor, mid 40s coming in for the Grass Valley, 39 degrees coming in for Truckee as well as for South Lake Tahoe. And again, atmospheric rivers, that's what we have. Did you know that an atmospheric river has ended 7 of the last 12 droughts? 1/3 of California's water supply comes from the Sierra snowpack. And where does that come from? That comes from atmospheric rivers. So this is wonderful for us. When you get to the point where you're over the rain, just remember, we need the rain.
Yes.
We need the snow.